What is going on, guys? We are on time.
It's 3:30, baby.
We're here. Exactly, and we are live.
It's the first time we're on time.
Ever.
Maybe.
Hopefully we got audio because we accidentally went live early today and we didn't get to test anything. So hopefully it's all working.
We're on time because we jumped the gun.
We're on time because we didn't do any testing.
How do we sound, Lauren? Do we sound great? Do we sound live?
Dude, I have like a pimple right here inside my nose. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know what I'm talking about when that happens?
Inside your nose.
Dude, I get one inside my ear one time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not feeling good, guys.
What it do, what it be, what it is.
We got graphics, we got audio, we got it all this week, all right? I know two weeks ago.
We need to just rush it every time. I feel like we're always like
audio syncs. That's what I'm talking about. What it do, what it be,
What's
what
up,
it
Matt
is.
Bot? What's up, Big Duke Bigums, big boy?
What? Yeah, well, you got the little screen. You could just turn it on too, and it should work. I think. I don't know.
We didn't test anything today, ladies and gentlemen, but it doesn't matter because we're here.
But we got some good topics today, and I think we should jump right into it.
Okay.
Huh?
Topic.
Is that what you want to do? Topic number one.
Oh, hold on. Matt Bot.
Look what's
I brought it. I finally brought it.
You went on Etsy and like his shit popped up?
Oh yeah, I did find you on Etsy. I typed in Destiny 2 on Etsy, and the first thing I saw, Mattbot right
Really?
there. Yeah.
Mattbot, do you make other products that aren't just for the clan, or is it like just for the clan?
Afro Bob, my main
3D
man.
What's
What is up,
Afro?
Mr. Bob?
Mr.
Bob Evans.
like the chain restaurant?
Like the sausage.
We got Bob in the building. What's up?
Old man Bob.
We got 9 in the
Uncle
chat.
Bob.
Everybody drop a like, say what's up, and let's hop right into it. Topic number 1. MMORPG. So this was pretty big, on Reddit, right? People were talking about this? And
Yeah, so Luke Smith said that Destiny is an MMO. And, you know, as much as I love the game...
Stirred up some debate.
So...
Let us know your thoughts in the chat. MMO or not?
I think it could be. It has the potential to be a true MMO RPG. But I think it needs a little bit more... girth, okay? At least needs. It's like right now you're eating ribs, but they're not the best ribs you ever had. All right, you want some big, juicy, slathered in barbecue ribs, okay? You don't want no bitch ass ribs, okay? And right now, Destiny's kind of that bitch ass rib, all right? So we need to put some barbecue on it. We need to put some sauce on it. Tell him, Sauce Daddy, what it needs.
Sauce Daddy. All right, listen up. All right. It's an MMO at the most basic level, I would say. Like I do agree that at the most basic level, I get that. Yeah, there's a lot of people playing in essentially the same world, and you can like randomly match with people in like patrols and things like that. But like in normal MMOs, the word massive multiplayer, that's what it stands for, massive. All right, and is it really that massive? Like battle royales have 100 people in them. You know what I mean? Like. We're getting 10 people in a patrol. It's like the
12
max.
people at the tower.
12 at the tower. Yeah, there's more than 12. I think there's like, is that? I feel like
It used to be 20, and now it's 12.
Really?
Yeah, they cut it down because of beavers.
Okay. Well, even then, you know what I mean? Like, I think when you're really talking about MMOs, you're talking about like, 50, 100 people mobbing around in a zone, like World of Warcraft, RuneScape, those kind of games. And I think like content-wise, it's there. It's not really, it doesn't have the massive.
You know what I want to fucking see? All right. This is what I'm talking about. All right. I want to be out there. I want to be out there on Titan, okay? And I want to be killing some ads. And then all of a sudden, everything starts shaking. Next thing you know, a big wave comes up, knocks me off my feet. The loot's rolling off. I'm chasing after the loot. I want to be on Earth, and next thing you know, a fucking tornado comes like rolling down the street, and everyone's like, "Fuck, we gotta get inside. And we gotta go."
That weather, the weather.
Yeah, we gotta run inside the church.
There's a post as well that was like, "Destiny needs weather."
Yeah,
I agree.
I want to run inside the church because there's a tornado. Shit's flying all over the place.
I mean,
I want to be on Mars, and a sandstorm comes. I got sand in my eyes. I can't see. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm shooting at the sky.
What is going on, guys? I was not ready for today. Holy hell.
I said beavers. I'll say it again. I mean, what do you think? Weather? Dynamic weather?
I mean, dynamic weather would be sick. I'd like to see that, especially like as winter comes around, like Christmas, there's snow all over the place. Like, that'd be sick.
Yeah. What about the farm? Like, such a wasted space. Like, I want to see 200 people at the farm. I want to see a Vanguard tent, a Crucible tent. A trials tent.
I feel like at this point, like we know that
In-game matchmaking.
larger servers are possible, like more like larger player pools, like because they do the battle royales that have like Warzone has 150 people in each game. So if they can do that, I don't see any reason why they can't have 20, 30 people.
And why do I have to go to Bungie.com to LFG? Like, I mean, not that I LFG because we have a clan of 500 people, but from like a Blueberry standpoint, like, why can't I just go to the farm, go to the Crucible tent, and sign up for trials?
Well, that would be matchmaking.
Yeah.
And it's not meant to be a matchmade game. Because then people aren't in parties and things like that. I completely understand it.
Okay, well, I disagree.
Well, then you just believe in solo queue matchmaking. Like
For Crucible?
For trials. That's what you're saying.
Oh, I didn't say trials.
You just said, why can't I go sign up for trials?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll go fuck myself then.
All right. What are you guys' thoughts? Is it an MMO? Did anyone say anything? Anyone answering out here?
Big wasted space there at the farm. There's a soccer field. How many people play soccer on the farm? Raise your
I
hand.
actually was mobbing kids in soccer like a month ago.
Yeah, I call bullshit on that.
I was mobbing them.
Dude, that would be a sick reel.
Mobbing kids in soccer?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Come see us tonight at the farm. We'll be there. We're the only.
there, be
no one
square.
ever goes there, so you should have
You
no
can play
problem
soccer at the tower.
loading into us. There's soccer at the tower?
Yeah, it's same 14. Over by the same 14. There's soccer.
Really?
Yep.
No, there's not.
100%. Confirm it, chat.
There's no. Yeah. MMORPG, Duke says, not massive. I agree. Not an MMO.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Yep,
burp
yep,
in your
yep.
ear, Lauren.
I agree. What's up, Tim? How we doing? What's up, Dustin? Yeah, I agree. All right, next topic. Moving on. Solstice. Returns.
The Solstice. Solstice of Heroes. Back again.
Summer solstice.
I don't know. Solstice is pretty cool.
Solstice is pretty cool. It's back. It seems like the same thing. I haven't really dove into all the leaks and stuff. Maybe you can speak to it a little more on exactly what we're getting.
Yeah,
but
well-
the armor looks cool.
Yeah. So it's basically the same thing, right? We're heading back to the European aerial zone to go kill enemies again, and then once you kill a certain amount of bosses, for each boss you kill, you get to
run and
open
get
up
the chest.
chests that are hidden, and
You
they're
have 45 seconds.
yeah. I
Make
don't
it
know.
quick.
I'm
Make
pretty
it count.
hyped. I hope it's not like a bounty grind. It has
last
to.
year?
It has to be better than Guardian games. So literally anything could be better than Guardian games.
And
So
I hope there's like, I don't know. I know there isn't, so I don't even know why I'm saying this. But last year it was just like complete 100 bosses.
yeah.
Right.
And you can
Which
kill
was
what, like
just,
20 a match?
It was just like super farmy, and I hope that there's something a little more entertaining. Okay.
Ace.
Giving me a little more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not just play this a bunch so that you can until you get it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, feels grindy. Hope not,
Yeah. I mean,
but I'm sure it will.
the
be.
armor looks sick, and they really made some huge improvements on the armor. This year, you had to go like get all the armor, and then you had to buy the ornaments. Like this year, once you finish your, I think it's Majestic set, basically like the ornament is unlocked on that gear, and then as you change your subclasses and shit, it'll change, or it has like a white glow. But then you can go ahead in the store and actually purchase like the ornaments for your other
Bro,
armor.
I thought if you masterwork, you get the ornaments like for your other armor. I thought if you get like all the way through the quest.
No,
like,
it just unlocks it on that set of armor. But then you can go back and you can farm for high stat rolls and shit like that. I mean,
that's so fucking whack.
why?
Like, because the point of it should be to grind out the sick ornaments that then you can put on your actual gear that you're going to use. Like, I'm never going to use that shit if it's, like... Do you have to pay for it, or is it
Bright dust. 6,000.
6K?
You act like you don't have 6,000 bright dust.
I do, but good lord, that's, like, the most expensive item in the game. Okay.
Whatever.
What are you guys' thoughts? They said it will be a bounty grind. Everyone, it will be a bounty grind. Big grind. Massive. Absolutely massive, Afrobob says. Sick.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. Whatever.
What do you
else,
got- you
what
got
else are you
hype?
fucking doing right now?
Hey.
What else are you doing right now?
That's not a good reason to be excited for it. Like, that's not like a, what else are you doing right now? Like, you might as well. Like, oh yeah, what else am I doing right
Yeah.
now? Might as well go cut my grass. Doesn't mean I want to go cut my grass.
Yeah,
okay?
well, I don't. You should see my fucking yard right now. It is insane.
Hey, 1 out of
$200 anybody who comes trims in my bushes.
1 through 10 right now. How excited are you for summer solstice? Drop it in the chat. Go.
9.5.
9.5.
Yeah.
I would say I'm like a 5.
What else are you gonna do?
Exactly, but it doesn't mean I'm excited about it.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Oh, dude, these pants are too tight. God.
We get some 5. See, 5, 8.
2.6.
Who said 2.6?
Afro Bob, I will cover your flight cost
Wait, why did
anytime.
2.6.
8.5. There we go, Bob.
Oh, 2.6 Matt Bot. 6.9, very nice. Afro Bob 8.5, okay. Fair enough. Moving on. Next topic, the TWAB.
The TWAB.
We've spoken about this before. I've said it before and I'll say it again. We're lacking content.
Well, it's not even about the content, okay? And this is why I'm disappointed in the TWAB. Because before this season started, towards the end of last season, we were getting juicy, meaty details. Every single week, they were like, oh, they told us, we're going to give you something dope every single week leading up to it.
Nah, no more.
And then the new season came out, and now they're not giving us any information. And it's one of two things. Either they've got a lot in store for us, and they're not trying to give it out, or they got nothing. And we had this debate. We had this debate towards the end of last season.
And we got
when there was nothing, and you were like, "There's nothing. They aren't saying anything. They don't have anything for us."
But there wasn't much. We're not done. There was a dungeon.
They brought the heat.
That was it.
They brought the heat.
One dungeon.
They brought the heat.
They brought some.
You even apologized to me live on the show because you were like, "They brought the heat."
They brought some heat, and I thought that we were
Some
getting a
heat.
six-man activity, and that clearly is not going to happen. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I
don't know.
This week of Bungie's pretty cool.
This week of Bungie's pretty cool.
It's really not though. But I feel like since they at least delayed, like they're pushing things back from September to November, I feel like they need to give us a little bit. Just keep
We
us.
have 3 months,
keep
guys,
us,
and they're not telling us
keep
anything,
us
and
like
it's concerning.
give us something to like
the
build.
game is going to die.
Build the
over
hype.
next
It's not
3
going
months.
to die.
It's dying.
It's not dying.
It will die.
I don't think it's going to die.
I think it's going to die.
Okay, well, I think you're wrong. Like, why would it die? It's not going to die.
Everyone's
There's
gonna go
millions of
play
people out there playing the
all the
game.
other new games.
Move over where?
All the other new games. Holy hell. Okay. 13 in the chat. Say what's up.
Thing behind me.
That's for the.
Chang
We
gang.
hung a new backdrop over here. We're going to be doing some professional.
So it's not.
photography.
All I'm saying is like give us something to stay hyped, because if you don't keep us getting hyped, like if you don't hype us up every week, then eventually people are gonna forget, right? Like it's one of those things where like
And the game's going to die.
it's not gonna die. It's just gonna lose player base for a short period of time.
It will die for a short period of time.
It might go into a coma
What are you guys? A coma.
and then come out of it stronger than ever.
Are you guys nervous? Are we nervous about the
A
lack
slow
of
simmer. All right,
TWAB
dude.
content?
Yeah, a slow simmer. And Missile's right. They might be trying to hold back because they have 6 extra weeks, but just give me something, man.
You gotta give us something.
I'm hungry.
But
I haven't
we
eaten in
will
days.
we are getting the Solstice, and we're getting. I mean, we'll talk about it later, but there are some cool implementations that have been. They didn't give it to us, but we found
Did
it
you just
out.
fucking make up a word?
Implementations. What did I say? Implementations.
Dude, I fucking like
There's some
it.
cool implementations out here. You know what I'm working with. All right.
What are you implicating?
I'm implementing that we are getting some stuff due to the new implementations. Anyway, moving on. 14 in the chat. Say what's up. Okay.
Everyone, hey, there's
done with
8
this
thumbs.
topic,
There's 14
guys.
in the chat, and there's only 8 thumbs up. So let's implicate some fucking thumbs
Let's
up.
implement some thumbs up. All right, moving on.
What's up, Spider?
Oh.
Missile? Ace? Duke? Tim? Dustin?
Knock
Come
out
on,
those
let's see those
seals.
names.
We
Where's
are
Cap
we
at?
are
Where's
knocking
Cap?
out seals.
Cap, where you at?
MW
Where you
Missile
at,
in the
Cap?
building.
Where you at, Cap?
Not at all. Never expect TWAB content. Well, I do.
I just wanna. I've been eating nothing but salads the past couple days, and I just want a big juicy cheeseburger to just sink my teeth
I just
into.
want a T-bone. All right.
With some butter, maybe some surf and turf. Throw a lobster tail up on there and give me a little something to eat.
Don't just
even
out
if
of
it's just a
control
little
today, people.
snack. Even if it's just a little snack. All right, I need some potato chips, something.
Sky banners in the chat. You know what it is.
Sky banners, baby.
All right. The problem is that we don't get detail via TWAB. They pop surprise us with a random Tuesday Vidoc instead. That sums it up.
Okay, well, give me a fucking Tuesday Vidoc. Like, I just wanna know, like, at this point, like, I do want there to be a surprise, right? Like, when the game comes out, I don't want to know everything, but like, maybe like if Aldrin's coming back. Like, there's a lot of people on Reddit saying that Aldrin's coming back. Like, maybe give me a little teaser trailer of like Aldrin like heading towards a tower or something. Just like something to like.
Dude, it'd be sick if they did like a
Because Aldrin's a guardian now, right? He died, and then he is like a ghost.
Cool if they did like
Pork chop.
they had like a 3-minute cinematic trailer lead up, right? And they just gave us like 15 seconds a week.
Yeah, just give us something.
TWAB.
Yeah, just I don't know, just a little taste. Like my mouth's getting dry and I need some water.
Urea said we need to up our game.
Who?
Tim's trolling out here. You guys are in the Discord.
You gotta pay the toll troll, baby.
Toll troll. All right, moving on. Next topic. The two-time champ, not Destiny related because there's no content in Destiny, but the two-time champ returns.
We'll get back to
The
that.
doctor, the mister of disrespect, the Lord of the
Did you
disrespect.
see that video where he's like, I'm going to tell you something, guys, and I'm going to need you to look into my eyes. And he turned around and took off a pair of glasses.
Through them?
And underneath of his glasses, he had another pair of glasses.
That was honestly, that tripped me
Where
out.
are the glasses?
I love that shit.
Can we get some glasses? While we're talking about disrespect, I feel like we need some glasses.
All right, here's a pair. Welcome.
Where's those wonky, ridiculous-ass glasses?
Whose are these? Oh my goodness.
Where'd you get those?
Welcome to America.
Did you buy those for him and you didn't buy me any?
No, my sister gave
Anyway, Dr. Disrespect makes his return, okay? For those
Talking
of you
about
guys who don't know,
disrespect.
he was... Those are lit. Those, thank you, producers. So he was knocked off of Twitch, banned from Twitch for seemingly no reason.
Fuck yeah.
We believe that there's a reason. There has to be a reason. Twitch wouldn't just shoot themselves in the foot, but I'm sure they're feeling it now, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so he makes his grand return to the greatest...
He said, I'm going to need you to look into my eyes real quick, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Ah!
But he did it super sly. Like, I don't know how he did that, to be honest. Some sleight of hand was definitely going on. Anyway, he's back, and I don't know if he broke records, but he had an insane day. So he broke his silence after like a month.
Dude, those glasses are sick.
Went live on his stream and literally never showed up. It was just like a car at a gas station
like
with
5
rain
hours?
for like 3 hours. Had like 330,000 people waiting for him. Never showed up. He was like, I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll try it out. Stay tuned. Breaks the record. Well, I don't know if he broke the
He had like 3 million people watch. I looked it up. It was
6 million after the stream.
It wasn't 6 million.
It was 6.2
after the
million
stream.
views when the stream ended. 6.2 million, 530 concurrent. Stupid. All right. And man, was it entertaining. His production value was through the roof. You know we respect production value here.
Dude,
at
I
Forward
watched
Gaming.
that fucking
Are
video.
did you guys watch any of his streams? Were you charged up? Because his level of content is...
Anyone need a beer?
Yeah. Welcome.
You guys need a beer while I'm in the cooler?
Yes, please.
I'm glad to see him back, guys. Big fan of Dr. Disrespect. I love his vibe. Like I said, his production... What's going on here?
What the hell is going on?
What's going on here?
Army crawls.
Got people crawling in front of me for beers like it's life and death out here. There's machine guns whizzing by over their heads. You watch the first 30 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, so
Dutch with the super hater blockers.
I think it's dope actually too, and I think this actually, like, I don't know how many people, like, when you think of streaming, right? You think of Twitch, you think of even like Mixer's dying, but Facebook is taking over. You think of like Facebook. You don't
It's
really
just Twitch.
You don't really think of YouTube as like a streaming service. And now that you have Dr. Disrespect on YouTube, you got Ninja
A little bit.
a little bit.
confirmed,
yeah,
yeah,
he's
but
like
yeah.
back and forth. You got these dudes 4-0 gaming on there. Like,
But they're not on Twitch. That's what matters. They're not on Twitch.
what's that?
Like the streamers. Like the big time players are not on Twitch for like the first time ever. Like, yeah, we
Yeah.
had Ninja go to Mixer and I think Shroud.
Shroud. But yeah,
But,
like
of the audience, like, you know what I mean? Like, no one else was streaming.
people are signing with Facebook now. So I think
That's
I think it's honestly
That's still a whack move, if you ask me.
yeah, it is. But I think it's good for like YouTube. Like, people are now thinking of YouTube as a platform for like for video game streamers. Like,
And why wouldn't it be like the preferred platform? That's where like all the video content is. Might as well be streaming content
like
there too.
think about this too. Like, and ladies and gentlemen, if you don't fucking know, like, so when new content comes out, right? Like, no one like, so when we stream like our normal streams, like just our normal Thursday night, like whatever, and you're streaming, you might get like maybe like 150, 100 to 200 people.
200 total people.
Yeah,
come through
200 people.
in the night.
But
Yep.
if it's a content drop and you're streaming at reset for a content drop,
Stupid.
it's like thousands.
Yeah.
It's thousands of people because it pushes your shit all the way up to the top. So it's like,
That algorithm on the live is huge.
yeah, it's fucking insane.
People are like, we did Grandmaster, and I think when we finished, we had like 30 concurrent last week.
Yeah.
And
I saw 25 at one point. I don't know if it. I don't remember.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, it was like
which
20
is like
something.
big numbers. You see right now we got like 15, which is pretty standard for.
And this was for 20 minutes. It was a 20-minute stream.
Like if you hit the content drops there, because people are on YouTube searching Lake of Shadows Grandmaster Guide, and there's no guides. But what is there? There's 4-0 Gaming live stream.
I think people. See, this is good. I think people like just log on, and because they follow 4-0 Gaming, it's just right there. Like as they log on, like
100%.
Like when you're.
Well, we get a lot of random people that don't that aren't on the whatever.
Yeah. I'm a beast. This beer is actually really good.
What is it?
Tropical.
Why don't you give the people a close up? Let them know what we're working with.
God damn it.
Sorry.
Just leave it now.
I forgot it was on you first.
Oh, there it is. Look at this fucking fruitcake.
That guy's weird looking.
I do solemnly swear.
That's what people look like after they leave Iron Banner after playing us. Iron Banner, that's not on our topic list, but why don't we touch on that real quick?
Before we move on?
Yeah, before, you know.
Dude, Iron Banner was ridiculous this week.
Insane.
Dude, like, it's fun and all, but like...
But it's almost like
where's the challenge?
Now. It's almost stupid now.
Like, where's the...
But like, we can't really say that because then we're just hypocrites because, like, we were like, it's so dumb that I have to play 2.0 KD kids that I play in trials nonstop on Game 7s. Like, that's the only Iron Banner I can play. But now it's like...
Easy as fuck.
Like, I feel like I'm playing PvE content.
I looked up my stats.
There's a bunch of vandals running around, and I'm just popping their heads off. They don't even know what cover is.
These two dudes at work, fucking Neil and Joe, they were talking shit, and they were like, are you even really that good at Destiny? Because I was talking shit, they play Warzone. I was like, dude, if I got like, I was like, how many games do you win a week? And Joe was like, I don't know, maybe I win like one a week. And I was like, if I won one game of Destiny a week, I would never play the game again. Like, and they were like, well, you probably suck. So I looked up and I was like, look at all these fucking wins I have, all right? And obviously, like, they don't know what Iron Banner is, so like, and we're rolling around a 6-stack. I literally won 42 games of Iron Banner last week and lost 3. And 3 of them when we were trying to do the fucking...
Challenges.
The challenges with, like, hard light and fucking, like, what? Like, it's too easy. It's too easy.
What are you guys' thoughts? Are you guys enjoying Iron Banner? I know, like, last time when they switched it, it got record numbers.
Joe on blast. That's right, dude. They suck.
I'd like to see the numbers. I know, like, last time it was, like, record-breaking numbers for the first Iron Banner, right, without skill-based. I'd like to see the numbers on the second go-around.
Probably wasn't as good.
If they were... I mean, maybe not, but did they drop off, like, entirely? Did you guys play as much as you did the first week?
I think the last Iron Banner 2 had that Twitch thing going on, too, where they were, like, people were gifting subs. So I think that had a lot to do with it. But
what's up, Jeffrey Adams? How we living?
Yeah, I mean, Iron Banner is what it is now. I mean, it's kind of easy. Like I want a game with.
Tim said with a stack it's easy, but solo queue sucks.
Yeah, imagine solo queue. It's like I want a game with Redskin Rich and a couple other guys. I forget who it was. Sorry. I think Ace was there. We won 77-2.
But I imagine you could go into solo queue, and if you get you get the right lobby where you're just like, there's no good kids, your team or theirs, you could put up some huge number games.
Yeah, you could probably. Dude, I saw Evolved Jedi had. For those of you who didn't. We had Evolved Jedi on 2 weeks ago. I saw a game where he had like 35 kills in solo queue. Like just getting in the right lobby, solo queuing it up.
Yeah. Do you see that grenade thing that we reposted? I reposted from Evolved Jedi.
Oh, where he gets like the he gets a 6. He gets a 6.
Yeah,
I saw that. He gets
chain
4.
lightning on the Warlock, kills all 6 of them off the spawn. They all like hop on the A point.
He killed 4, and then he shotgunned 2 of them right at the end.
No. The clip I saw, he literally threw 6, and then he did an emote. While they
I didn't see that.
The entire team white. It's badass. Check it out. Evolved Jedi on Instagram. Anyway, moving on. The meta. One of our favorite topics, because we all about that meta life. That's why we watch the Guardian Report. So you can stay on top of the meta.
There's a lot of... I don't know if you guys are on Instagram, but if you are on Instagram, there's this huge, like...
and I've heard it in game too. It's not just... But yeah.
But so it's a huge thing on Instagram, and like the Destiny community is the meta, right? Like all the hand cannon, shotgun apes, like their Precious Thorn and fucking Dire Promise, and all those guns have kind of fallen.
Fair rations.
I mean, they're still good. Like if you're a beast, you're a beast, and there's nothing you can do. But like a lot of people, I'm not gonna name names, are upset about it. But auto rifles are like a huge thing right now. But people are fucking complaining about it. And in my mind, I'm like, just shut the fuck up. Like, the meta changes all the fucking time, right? Like, go fuck yourself. Next season, it's going to be pulse rifles. The season after that, it's going to be scout rifles. Then it'll go back to hand cannons. Like, Bungie does it right where they're always, like, changing the meta. Like, if it was just hand cannons and shotguns the whole fucking time, like, it's going to get boring.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, change it.
And it did. It did get boring. It was like that for over a year.
And if you're that fucking good, slap on a fucking auto rifle and slay. Like, stop bitching about it. Oh, you can't use Thorn anymore. So put on a fucking Suros and let's fucking ride. Like, stop fucking crying. Get with the times, all right? We're evolving out here, and you're still in the fucking Stone Age, all right? We're living in the goddamn future. What are you talking about?
Look at the sunglasses. You see what the future holds.
Yeah, baby. This is if you play the meta, this is what you'll look like, all right? Aspire
I'm dead.
for greatness. Like, I'm fucking... If you're not playing the meta, like, you think LeBron James isn't practicing the new moves out on the court? You think he's still playing the old moves from the 80s? Nah, he knows the old moves. He's learning the new ones, and that's why he's the fucking king sitting on the throne. All right?
He is the king.
You're Patrick Beverly, and I'm LeBron James. Get on my level.
He is the king.
But you can't, because you're going to
Well,
need a
sorry,
space shuttle or a ladder that's forever. Let's go.
Get ready for the sauce.
I'm slathering.
The meta sucks. 600 RPMs are too easy to use. Snipers need some actual flinch.
Who said that?
I completely disagree. I get flinched all the time. MW missile. I mean,
Missile.
I'm not
My
even-
boy.
I get flinched a lot
I know it's a boy.
because we play with him.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but dude, like, the thing is,
And
too,
he's
like...
got the missile.
Yeah, Missile's the man. I play with Missile, okay? But, dude, like, if...
No, but I get what you're saying with, like, so the problem people have, though, I do kind of get it, is that the hand cannons take more skill and are, like, riskier because if you miss a shot, then your TTK goes way down.
They are.
Right?
Yeah, for
so
sure.
they should have a faster TTK and it should reward that skill, is, like, people's theory. And I get it, but at the same time... They still do. Like, you could still rock out a hand cannon. And
Listen, I've played plenty of Game 7s and Trials where people are using Dire Promise and Old Fashioned and Thorn,
and you also have the
and
ability...
they give you the fucking wagon.
You also have the ability to poke. Like, you can, like, take cover between shots and stuff. Like, you see pro players do that all the time. Like,
Yeah.
popping shots. So, I mean, there's still advantages. And I still, like... When we play the good kids in Trials, they still shit on me with hand cannons. It
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
for sure.
They still are shitting on me. And when it comes down, when you're talking about stuff like that, it comes down a lot to the movement as well.
I mean, look at Jonesy, for instance, right? He's, like, ranked top 40 in the world in Trials. He uses a fucking pulse rifle, Cold Denial. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like...
Yeah. I mean, if you're good, you're good.
If you're good, you're good. If you're not, you're not.
But I think the misconception comes when people are like, hand cannons need to always be at the meta, and it's like, sorry, it's not going to happen.
The meta, I mean, and here's
And I think the meta's pretty even right now. You can compete with pretty much everything.
well, and here's the problem though too is what they're gonna do is at the end of the season they're gonna nerf 600 RPM auto rifles. I don't even really think that's the move, right? Maybe you should buff the other auto rifles. Maybe you buff
Well, that's when you get
scouts.
that power creep, though.
Then you buff.
Like, shit already melts. I don't want the TTK to be any faster.
Yeah, well, maybe just a slight buff to every other archetype of gun
I think like a 0.8 TTK is like perfect.
for all guns across the board.
No. It can't be for all guns because like there's like, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, scouts are clearly underused. Pulse rifles are clearly
if you use a
underused.
scout properly, it still shreds. You're gonna destroy an auto rifle. Like, if
What
you
scout
play
are you going to use in Crucible?
Randy's? Done. I get melted by Randy's or by Mida. Jade Rabbit. They shred from
Yeah,
deep.
and also like
Shred from deep.
people that are complaining about the meta. Remember when it was the multi-tool meta? Okay, how annoying was that? Trials of the Nine, like playing against a 4-stack of multi-tools.
But I used Randy's all of last season. Like, that was my go-to gun. Like, just ripping. It rips. So I mean, those guns are still sick. The auto rifle is just a mid-range killer. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like, and the problem I find mostly with scouts is that if the other team has a sniper, you're fucked. Like,
Yeah.
you're playing those long lanes, which is what you have to avoid if they
And
have
pulses
a sniper.
have a lot of flinch too. Like if you play against someone who's using a pulse rifle, like that shit will flinch you, dog. Like it'll
Especially
flinch
with
you.
what is it, high impact rounds or what is that?
I get
called?
shredded by people with bygones sometimes. I'm
What's
like, whoa,
what's
who's whipping out the bygones?
What's the barrel mod that's or the barrel perk that gives like improved flinch?
Where's Nintendo Warrior at? He would know.
Mod check? Somebody knows.
Hashtag mod check.
Getting cross mapped by multi-tool gets pretty old, yep. I have a forward path with 57 ammo. That's ridiculous. 32 should make it more balanced. I agree. Forward path is good. I don't really think that the ammo becomes like that much of an issue.
I mean, I reload after most kills anyway.
Yeah, like I'm never like running out of ammo anyway. And if you go past 32 rounds, then you're probably dead. The only thing I can see is like if you're holding down a lane, and I think it mattered against with hard light where people were spraying and ricochet. So like with ricochet, I get it. But
and like for gnawing hunger, I use kill clip, so I'm literally reloading. Like I'll get a kill, reload, maybe pop off 2, then reload. You know?
And when people spray lanes, dude, I love it. You'll win every time. You just literally stand there, wait for the fire to stop. You know they reloading, pop out.
It's like you're counting bullets.
Yeah, count bullets. You know the weight of a mag when it's empty or when it's loaded.
Yep.
And that's what you lose when you fall out of the game. You've been out of touch. You lose it. You lose the touch. I don't know what
I counted 6 bullets.
I count 6 shots. What is the Django? He's like, well, I counted 6 shots. I think you're out of bullets. I count 2 guns. He just like goes off on him. That shit's awesome. We need to make a video about that.
The Django?
No, just like I count 2 guns. Like that should be a reel. I need to get the Django audio and just like
I wonder if that's on reels.
I need to if one of you guys want to get to it first, be sure to tag me. Credit. Intellectual credit.
Right.
Anyway,
Give me the loop. Give me the loop.
you only lose it if you don't use it. High cal does the thing.
I heard that, but
Caliber.
that shit, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Gnawing hunger.
I don't need another. Get on out of here.
What? What was that?
Come on, Danny, man. You know what I'm talking about. All right, not a near nutter.
What is actually happening? Hashtag mod check.
That's a mumble.
What was the blank? What was the question mark? I know all. What was the question? Sorry. Yeah, we were asking what perk flinches. High caliber rounds. Lit. Okay, moving on.
Oh, yeah.
The loot.
The loot.
So, this has kind of raised some questions and some food for thought. Since they're vaulting a bunch of the content, they are allowing us to farm it repeatedly so that you can get everything you want before. And that's making us wonder, should this be a thing at all times? Should we be able to farm loot at all times? God, I look good. What do you think, Dutch? Do you want to see farmable content like this even after you've done your weekly reset?
So, and this is a big concern of mine is that, so right now we have the Prophecy Dungeon, all the raids, with the exception of Garden, have farmable loot, right? So I think this is one of the biggest systems that needs, like, everything's getting sunsetted. This system needs to not get sunsetted. Like, this is one thing that needs to come forward with us. Like, we need to be able to farm loot. Like, what you do the dungeon once, like Prophecy Dungeon. You do it once a week on all your characters.
I don't even do it once anymore.
Well, I mean, not now, but like back in, back when you're on that power grind, you need to do it once a week. You need to be able to go. There needs to be a better system for farming loot, right? We have the Umbral system right now, which is like insane. I would like to see. I don't know why they don't do this, like for Iron Banner. Like, there needs to be like an Umbral system for Iron Banner, because I played the fuck out of Iron Banner this week. Maybe not as much as some, but like I got 2 forward paths all week, and
I got 0 with all my bounties, and I turned in like 400 tokens, and I didn't get 1 sidearm, which is what I was looking for.
Yeah, and I got a shitload of sidearms, but I didn't get, and I already have the God Roll sidearm. Yeah, so there needs to be that type of system.
I agree. That's frustrating, especially like same thing in trials. Like, it's impossible to farm trial stuff now.
And this is the best season for loot, right? Like, we've never, like, we complained months ago when our boy Ghost was like, would get in the feed, he'd be like, it's all about the loot, baby. It's all about the loot. Yep. Like, it is all about the loot. That's why we play the game, to get the God roll, to get the loot. And right now we have the best loot system I've ever seen in Destiny, maybe outside of Menagerie. And it's even debatable then. Like, is this loot system better than Menagerie?
Well, what do you think about the Umbrals in the loot? Do you like now that we've had it, I find it more annoying than anything.
Why?
That I have to go all the way down there and like do that, and then I get
What do you mean all the way down there?
Dude, it's so annoying My Postmaster is full with engrams, literally nonstop.
What do you mean all the way down? You just fast travel there.
I fast travel there, right? And then you got to do that. But then I got to go back to my Postmaster because I got 50,000 different shaders.
Oh, well, that's not an issue with the Umbral system. Bungie's just an idiot by throwing shaders in the mix. Like, get rid of the shaders. We don't need the fucking shaders, okay? We got enough shaders. We got and then that's another issue that we maybe need to talk about is the shader system. Like, just bring it back to D1. Just I put a shader on, shave my whole body. I don't need
I like
shade, not shave.
the mix shaders, but I don't know why.
Shave my whole body.
I don't know why it's still
shear me.
I don't know why it's still an
Shear the
in-game
shit
material.
out of
I think actually back on Going Flawless, this was a topic I think we talked about with Nintendo, and I think this was his point was why isn't it just in the collections or like ornaments where like once you have the ornament unlocked, it's just always there. So like when you go to put a shader on, like why do you have to have it in your inventory? Why can't it just be all of the shaders that you have unlocked and you can just pick one?
Yeah, because imagine like having to go through every single fucking shader.
Why not? It would just be categorized by category, like activity, competitive, world, whatever. Just like it is in the collections. But why can't I just put them on straight from the collections? Like it's so dumb that we have like a 50 slot inventory for actual shaders that we have, yet you can just pull as many as you want from the collections anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
And they're filling up your Postmaster.
Yeah, and fucking trials. Why is there no Umbral system for trials? Like if I'm trying to farm a God roll summoner, like. And I keep getting fucking Astral Horizons all the time. Like,
I'm with it.
I don't know.
It's like impossible to farm that stuff now, especially with the like reduced tokens now.
Yeah.
Especially for players that aren't successful.
And then I get the best rolls that I could possibly get on like a summoner, and then it's masterworked for like handling. And I'm like, oh fuck me. Fist. Like, I'm tired of getting fisted.
What do you guys think about the loot? What do we think?
What do you think?
What do you think? Let us know. Let's see. Season of the Umbral, quick draw, kill clip. What is that? What is that for?
Yeah, and
what's the God roll for Iron Banner sidearm? Quick draw, kill clip.
I mean, it's full auto. And Danny Mayo's right? Like, no shading each piece is better. Okay, but why do we need to buy them with legendary shards and glimmer?
No, I like.
I don't have glimmer to begin with.
Each piece for sure. You should have glimmer. You're the only person I ever know that's out of glimmer.
I'm literally always out of glimmer.
Why? What do
Because
you?
I fucking listen. I'm a baller on a budget. I'm a baller on a budget.
I stay stunting.
I get max glimmer. I'm like, all right, it's time to spend it. Pop it on. Because if you're a max and then you're playing,
you're not a baller on a budget. You're just a baller, no budget. That's why
if I'm max glimmer and I'm playing the game, then I'm losing out on potential like glimmer that I could have to spend.
But what do you buy?
Everything.
Like what? There's nothing to buy. Like
I buy Ascendant shards. I buy like masterwork materials. Everything.
That doesn't cost like glimmer though.
It
That
costs a shitload of glimmer, bro. Why do you think I'm always out?
No, it doesn't.
Golf balls.
They don't cost. They cost like $50K, but they cost like way more materials. Like
Yeah, 50K goes real quick when you can only hold 250,000, bro.
But you have enough like masterwork materials that you're like. What are those things you can
always
get more glimmer? You need to be popping those.
Are those even in the game anymore?
Yeah.
Glimmer shards?
Glimmer, like they're like the consumables.
I'm out of those too.
No, you're not, dude. I have like 500.
I'm out. I pop one every 4 hours, bro.
Every 4 hours I stay. Is anyone else on their glimmer grind? Like, did I say glimmer? Glimmer grind?
Rainmaker.
Glimmer grind? Say that 3 times fast.
Rainmaker.
No, glimmer grind.
I can't say that.
Glimmer grind.
Shadow Soldier.
Where's Shadow Soldier at? If anyone sees him, we have a 1 QZ reward. If you can find Shadow Soldier and get him back in the chat and have him say Shadow Soldier.
I think he's part of SPD.
Is he?
Shadow Soldier.
Well, he hasn't been on in a minute. So anyone who can get him in a chat will send you a koozie. Okay. Rainmaker consumable. Yeah. Dutch is Dutch is like, nope. No more Rainmakers for me. I'm out. I blow it every night.
I've made it rain, all right? I'm out here at the strip club.
I'm dead. We got 17 in the chat. What's up, everybody? Say what's up if you haven't yet. Get involved in the channel. Welcome to the wagon. Final topic.
Wait, that was our final topic.
No, it wasn't. Welcome to America. We got 7.
Oh, shit, we do have one more topic.
All right.
My notes got
The
twisted.
spoiler.
He
Now,
left
this
when
is a big
Panda-
one. I actually didn't know about this till today when you told me about it, so I'll let you take the lead. But this was very interesting, and it got me charged up.
So, Decon's charged up. I was charged up when I read it too. So, there's been a data mine of the Traveler's Judgment lore. Okay?
Coming out. Is that coming out tomorrow?
I think it's coming out with this event. I fucking hope it is, because I'm trying to tick off. I'm trying to get that 1080p. All right, I'm 1080, but I don't have the title yet, so I'm trying to get that
Trying to get that clan.
So, new data mine from the Traveler's Chosen Sidearm. I think I said Traveler's Judgment, but Traveler's Chosen Sidearm. That there's a traitor among us, ladies and gentlemen, okay? And let me read what I wrote down, okay? Because I can't remember all this. We have a traitor among our ranks. Someone in the tower has been hearing voices, believed to be Savathun, and is going to betray the Vanguard. They're hiding in plain sight and hand out tokens to all of us while looking over the railing. Some people think it's Shax, because he's been known to hum the Savathun song. But some people think Zavala.
Now, let me just tell you guys who I think it is, all right? Because it definitely ain't Shax, all right? I hear him praise my name, and no way he's ever going to let me down with after how many times I've impressed him in the Crucible, okay? He's never going to turn his back on me because I'm his greatest soldier out there, okay? Mr. Zavala, the bitch of the tower. We all hate him. No one likes him. He's the rule follower. If you like,
Forget what he did to Cade.
people are saying Shax. No. Guys, if you've ever seen a movie, all right, think about Bungie's thinking like that on movie levels with their storytelling right now.
Obvious choice is
and they're
Shax.
not doing the obvious choice, okay? The mailman that happened to be there dropping off when the murder happened and everyone's pointing the finger at is not the murderer. Have you ever watched Special Victims Unit? Come on. Come on. You know it's Zavala, the knight in shining armor, okay? That will be the one who falls, and we will have to fight our way back.
Maybe he's pissed off we're taking darkness powers?
Yeah, he's already getting pissed at Eris, and he's probably going to be like, it's probably going to be one of those like twisted things where he's like, well, now that they're all fucking up and they fuck with the darkness, I have to take it upon myself, and they betrayed me. You know what I mean? I could see it going like that, and then he's like...
He didn't want us to avenge Cade's death.
He's like, yeah. Wasn't that interesting when he was like, don't go after Aldrin? Anyone? Any comments?
The obvious choice here.
Zavala is a liar anyway. He hides the fact that he is a warlock in Titan armor. He wishes he was a warlock. That's why he's so pissed off all the time.
I mean, the obvious choice here... Dude, Shax is already under the spell, all right? He's got an Amkara sitting right above his head, whispering sweet nothings into his ears, telling him his light is fading, okay? Shax's gonna start slaying people out, dude. He's the Crucible Master. He likes to kill Guardians anyway. He's known to kill a Guardian or two.
Jeffrey said he's got the Amkara helmet too. 18 seconds over.
How dare you disrespect the show like that? That's 18 seconds of my life that I could never have back.
Lance Reddick is actually a warlock name.
Who the fuck is Lance Reddick?
He's a warlord or warlock. Shax is not.
Oh, Lance Reddick is the voice of
Amanda
Zavala.
Holiday.
Yeah.
No, but it also says he looks over the balcony.
And they both do.
Well, they both kind of do. One does a lot more than the other, if you're going to be honest.
You know who else also looks over the balcony?
Which one has...
Ikora Ray.
Literally everyone does. So does Hawthorne. So does
Hawthorne does too. Yeah, you're right.
I guess that's it. What if it's Hawthorne? Just like clans are all sham and she's been using it to manipulate the Destiny community and it's all fake news.
It's all fake news.
Your clan banner like has like a microchip in it and she's listening to everything we say. She's tracking us with our clan banners. First take.
Definitely not Saladin.
First take right here.
Who's Louis? The new monarchy person? Is it Louis? Is he French?
So it's Shax. Check this. Bungie did a Cade plushie right before they killed him.
Plushie's like one of them dolls.
And Bungie did a Shax plushie recently.
Just now.
Is that factual?
Shax
is that current?
Get. Listen, when you're the fucking
no
king.
way it's Shax, dude. That's my boy. I know he ain't turning on me. He's too proud of my achievements. There's no way.
Someone's turning on us, ladies and gentlemen. And to get
Shaxx
back,
isn't even mad. Like, is Shaxx even in the story? Like, what?
he's in the lore.
But it like
He led the battle at Twilight Gap.
No, but what's it? Yeah, but that was forever ago.
Him and Anna
What's
Bray,
what's his shit
the
now?
champions of Twilight Gap.
I feel like all this shit's going down between like Eris and Zavala and everything, and Shaxx is just chilling like, you hype me up, Guardian.
You are my favorite.
Show them the pain. Like,
Yeah.
watch them all fall. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't give a fuck about the darkness. He's just like, keep slaying out your local teammates.
And he never takes his helmet off.
I wouldn't either.
Apparently, him and
C14?
no, him and the Queen of the Reef. What's her name? Marisov.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, they got it on, and he never took his helmet off the entire time. True story.
I wish that was actually in the lore.
No, it is.
They have sex in the lore?
I don't know if can anyone confirm that they got it on?
Is there any?
Where's Afro Bob?
There can't be. No, there's no sexual references in the.
Afro Bob.
Afro Bob, are there sexual references among any player in the lore? Shaxx cares about people. He does what must be done to keep people safe.
It's heavily implied. And he didn't take his helmet off. That was the whole thing. Like, what a beast.
He just. She was like, "Let me look into your eyes."
He
was
gave
like,
her the horn, dude. He's got one horn. He fucking got up in there with the horn. He's horny, baby. Gave her the wagon.
Singular horn. Singular horn dog. Oh, good lord. I'm dead.
I embarrassed Jenna over there. You gonna paint yourself blue like an
I'll put my
Awoken?
helmet on.
Dude, remember when you fucking did the Awoken fucking decon?
Yeah, wasn't that lit? It's on my story. Make sure you guys follow us on,
He was wearing
Instagram.
protection, okay?
because we do some funny shit on Instagram, or we try to.
I don't know how it broke. Afro Bob, how'd the horn break? Come on.
Oh, speaking of which, I hope that some of you, if you're in the chat right now and you got protective light this week and you didn't fuck up and miss it,
Ooh.
if you currently don't have protective light and you didn't get it, go follow our Instagram right now, because we told all of our followers to go get it, and a
did.
bunch of people did. Hit the chat right now. I know a couple people in chat already that got it this week. Okay, so
Did people reply to you? Were they like, thank you?
yeah, they were literally like, "You're amazing. Thank you so much."
Yeah, because I put out that protective light build, and people were literally commenting like
Where do I
on
get
the YouTube
protective
video, and they were like, "Oh,
Best
cool."
mod in the game.
A middle finger to everybody who doesn't have protective light.
Yeah,
Sorry.
just like loud as hell right in the mic.
I'm feeling-
What is protective light and why do I need it? Okay, Ace.
Ace, dude.
I'm guessing that you're joking.
Yeah, he's definitely trolling right now.
I'm guessing that's a full-on troll because I raid with you.
You're
and
literally the captain of the
of a
fucking
mod check,
Skybanner's
mod
oath.
check. Skybanner's oath.
Oh, he's asking for a friend.
Sky. What? Asking for a friend?
He's just joking. He's just joking.
He's definitely joking. It's the best mod in the game, and you guys should have gotten it. And it probably won't be around till next season, if next season.
Before we end the show, though, I had one more statement on the last subject, on the spoiler. And this is why you're charged up. We never, dude.
We're gonna do all the other stuff.
Yeah, we never even got back to this. So
Hope you guys are enjoying.
Bungie, right? They're hinting towards someone trading on us. This is a
Being a
huge
traitor.
this is a huge plot line that like it's so good for the game, right? Like having when
is.
when
We need that drama.
Cade got killed,
That was
people
big.
were upset about it. People were pissed off. They did this huge cutscene of Cade fighting all those Scorn, and then Aldrin comes in and puts one to the dome. Imagine Zavala, literally Commander Zavala.
I want to see Zavala and Shaxx showdown. I don't care which one it is that turns dark, but I want them to face each
Nah,
other.
it'd be the Drifter.
The Drifter and
Yeah, he's a
Zavala?
fucking savage,
Yeah,
dude.
but
The
what if
Drifter kills people,
What if
okay?
it's he does.
He's a fucking
His whole
beast.
Guardian team.
Killed them all.
Sometimes you got to go to work.
Just,
But no, I'm excited for that.
it's such a pro move.
I'm excited for the lore like that. We need like that kind of change up where like things don't go right all the time. Like it's those big fall moments that are like that make things great.
Yeah.
Like think about all your favorite, like Dark Knight, Harvey Dent, one of the greatest falls in history. Like, you know what I mean? You feel that in your soul when he starts doing the wrong shit.
Yeah.
Who else? Name some other characters.
That did what? Did the wrong shit?
That just like you just. Star
that
Wars,
chick that holds the football.
Star Wars. Anakin Skywalker. When you guys are watching Episode 3, you've grown up with this shit. It hurts your soul. You want to rip your heart. You want to get on screen and cut him down.
Well, when Obi-Wan cuts his fucking legs off.
Yeah, dude. I cried in the theater.
I was like,
10-year-old boy.
I was like, fuck yeah, Obi-Wan. Gave him the fucking wag and cut him off with the kneecaps.
Dude, and like Anakin goes in and like kills all the little kids.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
They're just like, and they look to him for inspiration. It'd be like LeBron James coming in and cutting down a bunch of children at the school. Like, that's literally what happened. He's like their savior. They're like, they're all scared and cuddled in there, and he walks in and they're just like, oh, thank God. Skywalker's here to save us because he's a beast. He just rips the sword open and they're just like, yo.
Shit don't change.
That shit hurts your soul, okay? And that's what we need in Destiny.
Like that chick that always takes the football away from Charlie Brown while he's trying to kick it. Fuck that. Fuck her. Charlie Brown's just trying to kick a field goal. She's out here ripping the ball away.
She's out here just tanking his KD. Tanking his percentage.
Afro Bob, one last question. Who is it? Is it Zavala or Shax? What's your thoughts? Because Afro Bob's a lore master, all right? Everybody who wants...
I want to vote. I want everyone's opinion, but yeah, Afro Bob is...
All right, post it real quick. Everyone post it real quick.
Zavala or Shax, go.
Zavala or Shax. Hit it up. In the meantime... Dude, I'm slacking on Postmaster.
We got 18 in the chat. Oh, yeah. Oh, also, you mean on Shared Wisdom?
Yeah.
Yeah, on shared. Well, Dutch is gonna do some shared wisdom if he has any, and in the meantime, also, guys, just so you guys know, I started using this hair product. It's called Monate. Let me know if you guys need some. It is saucy.
Your hair is getting dark. Like, when did your hair turn brown?
I don't know, dude. When
did his hair turn brown?
I've been using Monate Black.
No, his hair's never been brown. Normally it's like a lion's mane. It's got like golden.
Still very liony. In the wind. All right, if you guys need some hair product, you let me know.
Seriously though, your hair's never been brown though. It's always been like blonde.
I don't know, dude. I haven't been in the sun as much, I guess. I've been playing too much Destiny.
I don't think that's true.
That's not true. Look at my golden tan. Yeah, guys. Oh my God, guys. So we hit 900 subs. Thank you guys so much. We're also at 918. All right. And at 1,000,
Duke's gonna change his gamer tag to 410
Duke's changing his gamer tag, and I'm gonna shave my head into Joe Exotic mullet live on the show. This show.
Jenna can cut hers. She cut mine once.
So make sure you tell your friends, guys. We're only
cut it?
What 82 away.
I can do it.
And we're gonna cut it live, straight mullet style.
I'll do it.
And I'll do a little Joe Exotic impersonation for you.
I've never watched that show.
We're going to be streaming. Actually, I'm on vacation this week, so I won't be streaming. Dutch might stream. But we'll be back hard as hell the next week.
As long as urine stains on there, I'm streaming.
Urine stain.
Yeah.
What is that?
That fucking kid.
Urine stain.
Oh, urea style?
Yeah, whatever his name is.
Urine stain. Jesus. We had some toxicity. How to make our first band
so what was the vote?
on the Discord. Do we get a vote? What do people say? People didn't even vote. They don't care.
Okay. So, if you guys have any questions,
Shax is gone. Ikora, Callus, Zavala. Want it to be Zavala, but probably Shax. That's 3 Shax votes, 1 Zavala. Zavala ain't got the balls to be a traitor. Kind of heard that. Like it is kind of in Shax's like character. Like Zavala, like.
No, dude. Shax only looks out for the good.
Yeah, dude, I think it's Zavala.
He's got a heart, dude. Shax has a heart.
Most people are saying Shax. We got a couple Zavalas. Who said Zavala with us? Spider? Who said... Afro Bob said Callus. Is that based off of lore, or are you just trying to troll me?
I mean...
I'd love to see a lore bits on that.
If anyone knows who it's going to be... If anyone knows who it's going to be, I'm going to go with Afro Bob.
I want to see the lore bit on Callus. Callus doesn't give a fuck, though.
Callus only looks after himself.
That's what I'm saying. So he's not, like, being a traitor. He's not, like, on our side. You know what I mean?
Afro Bob says Callus. I'm going with Afro Bob on this one. All right, that's my boy. That's my bread and butter. All right, so I'm about to do a little I'm about to do some shared wisdom. In the meantime, I need you guys to post your postmasters.
Yeah, if you guys have any postmaster questions, ask us anything, literally anything. and we'll answer it.
It doesn't have to be Destiny related.
Literally anything.
ask
Ask
the
the producers
producers.
anything. The producers are here. They'll come in, take a little seat in the hot spot. Okay.
Half of you probably have never even seen the producers before.
It's been a minute. It's been since Going Flawless since they've been on the show.
Lauren,
Remember Lauren had her onesie on that one time?
yeah, for the Christmas episode.
And then we did the pop.
And then they did the Pop-Tarts.
That was it.
Pop-Tarts was lit. We need
That
to.
was probably the
If
last
you guys
time
want
we
us to
been on
bring
the
back
show.
more fun, we used to do fun stuff on our crazier, less structured show, where we do like Pop-Tart blind tastings, and we do special Christmas events, and we can do more fun games here if you guys want us to
Christmas
do that.
event was sick.
If you guys
We
want to
did
see
a
some
Naughty
fun,
or
wild
Nice
shit
episode.
like that, we're gonna do that again for sure.
Yeah.
That was mad fun. If you guys want to see more fun stuff like that, not just as
Yeah, where is Cap? Anyway, post your questions now.
post your questions.
I'm gonna go over a little brief.
It's your homework, guys. Everyone has to ask a question. Everyone.
All right, so a quick little rundown. Obviously, Solstice is coming out. If you want to get your gear masterwork to the highest level, you're going to need to.
Scoot over that.
No, he looks like a beast. That's what you
Like
do.
a robot.
You think Charlemagne gives
Take
a
me to
fuck if
your
the light's
leader.
in the way? Charlemagne the god.
You're going to need to complete a Nightfall ordeal, complete a Nightmare Hunt, a Pit of Heresy, Trials of Osiris, seven matches, not on one single passage, and complete a Tier 5 Altar of Sorrow 3 times, which is kind of questionable, but whatever. Also, what do we got? Let's keep going. Let's keep it riding.
Buy that Xenofish. Is that out? Yeah,
That was-
yeah, it's
that
still,
was this
it's still. Yeah, buy that Xenofish thing. If once again, if you don't follow us on Instagram, 410_gaming and 410 Dutch, buy that. I put out a little screenshot comparing the ornaments. We're gonna start doing this some more. I'm gonna start trying out ornaments because they do have implementations to the guns. Implementations.
Also, Grandmaster Nightfall.
So buy that
strat.
Xenofish one.
This is the best week to farm materials for the Grandmaster Nightfall. Decon put out a video. Check it out. It's pretty legit.
It's blowing up.
It's pretty good. But yeah, this is definitely the best week to do it. Sword strat. Hit him with a little tether, a little fucking,
Drop a like, leave the bell on your way out.
yeah, and then fucking let's ride.
Hit the bell on your way out.
There's a question for you, Decon.
All right. Well, are you done with share wisdom? What else you got? Any more wisdom in that brain?
Also, no, that's pretty much it.
There's one for Dutch.
Also, guys, I'm going on vacation. You see this? Team Really Good Friends. We play lacrosse. I do not. I drink a lot.
He's the water boy.
I'm the drinking water boy. I am. What I like to say is the head of festivities, the chairman of festivities. All right.
Wait, is that what you call yourself, the chairman of festivities?
I should. The conductor
Of festivities?
of festivities.
Why don't you play?
Because it's like a bunch of my friends who were like D1 athletes that like went to.
Dude, I should honestly play.
Literally, one of the kids on our team won
I'm
the
6'8".
national
I should
championship
fucking
for
play.
Maryland, and I'm not trying to go in there and just get rocked. Do you guys see me right now? He's 6'8". I'm 5'6". So, I just go have a good time on the beach, but that's where I'll be all week. So you guys might see me tuning in live.
Y'all put a basketball team together, bro. I'm dunking.
We did have a basketball team, and we got shit on. Let me
Yes,
just tell you.
'cause I
that.
wasn't on the squad. I'm a fuck, dude. I'll be. You should see me at work. Sometimes I walk through the restaurant at work, and I'm like dribbling between my legs with a fake basketball, just thinking about my next move.
What 3D print? Oh, okay. So
All
we
right,
got
what are
we
the
got a bunch of questions. Yeah. Okay.
For that.
All right, so let's
Here we
answer
go.
the questions.
First question. Where's Cap?
Oh, yeah.
We don't fucking know.
I don't fucking know.
Maybe you
Cap's pretty cool.
Maybe
know.
he's at work.
don't fucking know.
He works from home.
Maybe
Does he even work? Does he even
No,
work?
he got that Microsoft job.
Oh, did he?
Well, that's what he said. I think. Remember?
think Cap
Because we were
works.
like Cap. Microsoft,
I think he just sits on like teleconferences and plays Destiny at the same time. Can confirm.
I have actually heard him on teleconferences, and it's mad funny. I hope no one at his work is watching the show. But he was on a call one time. Sorry, Cap, if you don't want me to put this out here, but I'm putting it out there. He was on a call one time, and he had it on speaker, and you could hear his like boss in the back. They're having like a big Zoom call or whatever, and he's probably not on camera or whatever because he's playing Xbox. Mid call, and you can hear the boss just be like, "Okay, Lee," which is Cap's real name. He was like, "Lee and someone else, like you guys haven't said much this whole time. Like, do you have anything else to add to this?" And you can hear the one guy respond, and literally nothing. Cap is a stone cold killer. Never went off a mute. Just like, nope, nothing to add. Didn't even say nothing to add. Just kept playing. He was like, I was like, Cap, they just asked for you, and he was just like, I know, dude. I got nothing,
Nothing to
to
say.
add. Got nothing to say to those little.
That's
bitches.
because low key Cap's the fucking boss, all right? It wasn't like when you're the boss, like you sit there, right? And you just listen to like all the peasants like tell you what to do, and then the peasants are like, "Hey, boss, you got anything to say?" And he's just like,
But dude, he didn't even bless them with him being like, "No, guys, I'm here." Like, for all they know, he's not even at his computer.
Cap is the king, all right? He's the king, okay?
Love it.
He runs that shit. He's one of 14 people in the world that does what he does. He's a multi-millionaire. Don't sleep on him. He pays my allowance.
He actually pays for this whole show. Okay, moving on. Spider. Dutch, if Decon and I died in a raid and we needed a rest, who would you revive first?
Definitely Spider, and then I would hope that you and I would dual teabag Decon at the same time.
That actually happened. Once again,
Definitely, I will never res Decon, okay?
Shameless plug to go on the Instagram. There's going to be a clip going
When he
up
dies, the only time I will pick him up is when that timer is starting to get close to fucking 0, and I'm like, all right, it's time to pick him up. He does nothing but sit in a fucking hammock the entire raid.
I spent an entire time dead in Scourge, the entire encounter. Dead, and they teabag me. So they essentially 3-man the entire encounter.
They 3-man it because Spider and I were
Spider and Dutch
you.
were teabagging me the entire encounter. So that's the kind of experience you guys can hope to get when you come and raid with the full one out.
Yeah, I can't wait till we do the raid race and we fucking beat everybody while 2 of us are teabagging Decon's dead body. That's why they call him 6 Death Decon. Where's Nintendo Warrior Rat?
Rat?
Remember when you died because you didn't know how to drop a well?
I was on a Nova bomb.
Exactly. All right, moving on. Decon,
Not remember when you died during a Grandmaster Nightfall?
And
Like,
do you understand it? I have not looked at the spreadsheet yet. For those of you guys who are wondering, we've signed up for the raid race, Skybanner's Oath, the #1 prospect. We're taking our efforts to Miami. Okay. We got a spreadsheet with all of our strats apparently.
Yeah,
Ace does, and I heard it's
Ace
pretty
is the man.
badass. You could probably speak to it though. I haven't seen it. You looked at it though.
Yep, it's legit. That's all I'm
Sick.
gonna say. I'm
I'm
not trying
excited
to
to
give
look
our
at it.
tactics out to people that are watching the show. Like,
But maybe we'll share
people
some-
watching the show are gonna be in the raid race.
Maybe we'll share some love in a video or something. We'll put together a little video with some
Yeah,
speed strats.
definitely not giving out the goods. All right,
Dude, I'm a giver.
better than being a taker, I guess.
All right. Next, what did people say? What
your favorite
3D
Destiny?
prints do the 410 guys looking for? So that's, I missed your response, Mattbot. If you responded earlier about if you do other things besides the clan, I got to check out your Etsy thing. I only ever went to like the link with just the.
I'm gonna need you to 3D print me a complete set
3D
of
some
Warlock
3D prints
armor.
would be dope. a full thing so you
Yeah.
can wear it on the show.
Yeah,
We want a full armor set.
yeah, but I want the Reverie Dawn set from the Dreaming City, so I can put Taken Barrier on it.
I want the OG Trials of the 9 armor
You guys
for the
have
Warlock.
stickers of, like, that you can put on your coolers and shit.
Can you? I don't think you 3D print stickers, babe.
You might be able to. Ask him.
You could honestly, you should just glue one of those to the cooler. Not like that one, but you could glue that as a badge. And honestly,
I fucking glue it to my heart. I got SBD tatted across my
yeah,
chest.
you just
All
put
right.
like an epoxy.
3D stickers would be
Or it'd be sick if you did Velcro, put a little Velcro thing, and then each season you could just swap it out and put the new badge on there.
Velcro right here.
Okay, but do you have an answer? What do you want? What do you want them to 3D print besides the armor? Something practical. What are we?
Aaron Till.
Aaron Till? An Aaron Till 3D print, like a full size one.
So I can.
Dude, that would actually be lit. What are the size limitations on that? That's what I
Yeah,
wanna
definitely
know.
3D print an Aaron Till. Everyone's always 3D printing like Thorn and Last Word and shit. I don't ever see anyone 3D print an Aaron Till.
actual, like, hunter or warlock.
He said he does other stuff, but Etsy just has 6 Fierce Deep right now. Fair enough.
Yeah, Aaron
I'm
Till.
working on it. Yeah, dude, a full size Aaron Till. I'll be the first buyer. I'll send you a deposit right now.
It can go right here as it gets sunset.
Dude, it'd be cool if I could like, I'll send you like a Nerf gun, like take a Nerf gun, whatever, and make like a casing for the Nerf gun
That looks like an Aaron Till.
that would like be an Aaron Till, yeah. So but then it's still a functioning Nerf gun though, so I could still shoot the Aaron Till at people. I'd just walk around the mall and just shoot people until someone knew what I was doing.
At the mall?
See stuff like that.
I'd shoot people with my Nerf gun.
At the mall?
Yeah, because you know, like some random person would be like, "That motherfucker."
I'm gonna go to the
used-"
mall and shoot people.
He'd be like, "That motherfucker using Aaron Till." Like, you know, someone would get pissed off. They'd see that and just be like, "Yup."
the mall.
Yeah, dude. Actually, I saw what you just said. Like, okay, I can't say that. I saw this clip and some kid got arrested by the FBI. They came to his house and took him out of his home because he said like on, and like I don't know the full details of the story. I just saw like a quick cut of it, but basically like the mom is crying like you can't take him to jail. I'm good for now. And they're like, and he got arrested because he was on Call of Duty, and he said like essentially like I'm gonna come like
on your chest.
I'm gonna like shoot y'all up at school tomorrow or something like that, like because he lost a game. He lost like a Call of Duty match or something.
Yeah, well, guess what? You probably shouldn't be saying that.
Yeah, well, no, but they like I was just so shocked that they were monitoring that and taking that as like a threat.
It could be.
I'm not saying that he couldn't be, but I thought that was pretty amazing that they were monitoring it that closely, that he said that on Xbox.
And they knew.
And they came and arrested him. He went to jail. His mom was crying. He was like 16 years old, and he was just like, I was like, think about if they had the transcripts from Modern Warfare 2 lobbies, okay? Because it wouldn't be good. I think I'd be in jail, to be honest. Like, I definitely like threatened to kill people.
Yeah, remember the Halo 3 lobbies?
Yeah, dude. Like back in the day.
That was the most toxic shit I've ever been a part of in my life.
Yeah, the FBI came and took this like 15, 16-year-old kid away. I don't even know. He's in like high school or something. He's just like a little like skinny ass boy that just playing Xbox, talking shit.
Well,
I mean, you know, don't threaten to shoot up your school, I guess, but like,
don't talk the talk if you ain't ready to walk the walk, all right?
But they took him straight to jail.
Good, fuck that
I
kid.
was like, Jesus.
All right, next
fucking
question.
crazy.
Afro Bob asks, what's your favorite musical instrument and why? Go ahead, Decon.
You totally skipped Duke's question.
What was Duke's question?
To us.
Okay, well, we'll come back to Duke's question last.
Okay.
Sorry, Duke. Love you.
My favorite musical instrument would probably be. Can I say a computer for like techno EDM?
Okay, no.
Or like,
That's not a musical instrument.
what about a turntable with actual records?
No.
Well, you know, I'm not
He
really.
likes the skin flute.
I'm a big like EDM turn up rager, and if I could be any kind of musician, I would be like a DJ like that like creates like just club bangers. Like I'd be like Tiesto or like Avicii or someone like that. So I love that shit. But if I didn't do that, I guess if I was gonna play anything, I'd probably play guitar or maybe piano. I'd play piano because
Dude,
piano's badass. Dude.
I was
like,
just gonna say piano. I'm kind of.
Over there.
yeah. Well, Dutch does have his favorite musical instrument.
Well, my favorite instrument is a piano. So I love songs. Those of you who don't know, I love songs that have fucking piano in it. I'm a big fan. A lot of my favorite musicians, like that, are
Closer by the Chainsmokers.
Chainsmokers.
Chainsmokers, yeah, Closer is like the number one banger
That sounds
in history.
fucking dumb.
It's literally the number one banger in history, and it's a straight keyboard, piano. It's badass. But no, like if you can go into like a restaurant or something, like you know, there's always like it's like classy as fuck. If you
No,
could
I
just
fuck with like old school like opera music sometimes. Like I remember one time I was driving in the car and Jenna was like, "What the fuck are you listening to?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?"
or dude, like we go to visit. We go to
I fuck with the
Chicago.
old school classical shit, bro.
We go to Chicago and we went for Thanksgiving.
Some of my favorite musicians are pianists.
If you go
Pianists.
Penis?
dueling pianos is one of the most lit times you could ever have. It's so much fun, so impressive, and people just get into that shit. Like you're just all around the pianos and they're going back and forth and you're just like, ah!
Yeah, dude, pianos are fucking sick, dude. Big fan. And it just adds like
Super badass.
dude, if I hear a song and it's like got a piano, it just adds like that extra element that just makes your skin kind of go like your hair stands up
Linkin
a little
Park
bit.
used a piano too. They got some bangers.
Yeah, okay.
Heavy hitters based around a piano, the softest element in the game.
Yeah, big fan of pianos.
Yeah, okay. That's our answer.
Other than a piano, I like percussionists, so like drums or maybe like I play the triangle all the time.
You don't.
All right, favorite Destiny class and why is it Titan? Okay, well, first of all, it's Titan is the least
Dude, I heard
favorite
Titans were
Destiny
getting
class.
Sunset in the next DLC.
They are actually. They're completely leaving out of the game. It's
Yeah,
only
dude, I heard
Hunters
they're
and
getting-
Warlocks and
they're adding a new class.
Did you guys not see that? That was in our shared wisdom last week. You should have watched the show. No, Warlock all fucking day, best in the game. Not even a question. You're welcome. They're literally the beast. Like, they're so honestly, the diversity of the play is awesome. I love that you like the healing class on Warlock. Like, it's sick.
So I'm a
Literally
huge-
never die.
I'm a huge fan of Hunter.
Or Devour.
Huge fan of Hunter,
Or like,
but
what does everyone else have? Nothing.
but let me tell you something. All right, I'm a huge fan of Hunter in the game because of the mobility and like I love the tether. I love going invis, but
Invis is sick.
if for some reason like the Traveler showed up today on Earth and like
In real life. Like,
In
you
real
get to
life.
pick one. for the rest of your life.
I'd go with a warlock.
You gotta go warlock.
Yeah, I agree. And I'm a hunter main. Hunter
Do you
main,
know
baby.
why?
all the
Because
way.
knowledge is key, guys.
Hunter main.
That's why knowledge. It's not even
But if the
about
traveler showed
It's
up-
not even about the abilities. Knowledge is key.
Only because like
Do you want to be eating crayons for the rest of your life? I don't.
I feel like hunters are like lone wolves. They like to go out on their own and scout. Like I'm not much of a lone wolf. I like to work in it as a team. I'm a big team guy. I do have moments where I like to go out on my own, but like big fan of the team right here. All right. Then you have the Titans and like. I don't know. Their armor just looks fucking stupid, bro. They got big ass bulky shoulders and shit. Like D1 Titan armor was sleek. It looked good. It was rounded. But dude, the warlocks are just like, I don't know. Hunter's got a cloak though.
Dude, I got a Versace coat.
I don't know, dude. I might be a hunter.
There's no shot. There's no shot.
Titans are OP as fuck though. I played Iron Banner
the
this week
hunter
as
would
a.
fit your character more though, like your actual personality,
Why?
because you just like don't really give a fuck, kind of an asshole.
Yeah,
I feel
I
like
guess.
that's hunters. I don't know. I don't know if that's actually a hunter classification or if Cade just like ruined the whole stigma of hunters. But I like to think of you as a hunter.
Yeah, definitely.
I sent you
Okay.
the numbered one.
Hunter for PvP, Warlock for PvE. There's no place in the game for a Titan. No place.
That's why they're
That's
getting
why
sunset.
Yeah.
They're getting vaulted.
They'll be back in 6 months.
Titan while you can. Mattbot said that would be require custom 3D modeling would be costly, and he said there's a guy who makes sidearm skins that go over airsoft guns and still functions. That's kind of dope.
All right, so what was Duke's question?
Um,
I'm asking you, producers.
He asked us what it's like living with a ridiculous significant others and what's the craziest shit we've heard late night.
Does that microphone talk? Can they talk into that microphone?
no,
or
here,
do they need to
here.
come take the seats?
Yeah, come take a seat.
All right,
People
come on,
want to see
ladies.
you. No, people want to see you.
I want to sit down.
People want to see you.
I don't want to sit down today.
We'll tell you.
You don't want to sit down? You're sitting down right now.
Welcome to America.
Okay,
No way,
awkward.
Devin.
Tell the people.
Oh, the producer. You can't fuck with that.
Let me change all the camera angles. Go back.
Looks like you're
Take camera 3. Go.
No.
I honestly
She fucking switched the cameras real quick. Oh.
I think
They have a question.
Do you remember there was
Can you
one
respond? You're
there was
below
one night
airtime.
you were actually playing with Duke and
Oh,
you
no.
guys were talking about some ridiculous
Start over,
shit.
start
I
over.
can't-
No,
No,
you're
I
good.
can't remember exactly what it, don't put like that's very
Well,
close.
I'll fill
to
in the
my
blanks.
face. No, it was a
You
night
have to talk
were,
into it like this close.
Yeah, it's really close. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is weird. It was a night that you were playing with Duke and you guys were talking about something ridiculous. I can't even remember. It was like the most random topic in the world. But I woke up because you were laughing so hard you were like snorting and your snorting woke me up. I
no, I
can't
don't
remember
remember that.
though.
That's when I used to smoke weed.
Yeah. And I I can't remember
Probably
what
I
it
was
was
snorting.
about.
I'm probably laughing so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't fucking remember. I'm sober now. Well, relatively.
Lauren, funniest moment. No,
I don't
that's
know
a
what that
distance.
was. You guys were talking about
There's
like,
quite a few.
It was when you were chutney and the biscuits and you were talking about some random.
Oh, Hereditary Gaunt Nash. Yeah, Duke Bigums. It was Hereditary Gaunt Nash. We were playing Menagerie, and then I don't fucking know. Somehow we started calling Menagerie Nash, and then like we were running the gauntlet, so Gaunt Nash, and then somehow it ended up as
So
like
ridiculous.
someone ended up with Hereditary Gaunt Nash. I don't
What
fucking
is Gaunt Ash?
the gauntlet in Menagerie. We used to call it Gaunt Nash,
Why?
and then I was like, that sounds like some kind of fucking like disorder. And then someone was like, yeah, it's hereditary, like Hereditary Gaunt Nash. Yeah, that ain't good. You don't want Hereditary Gaunt Nash.
Decon booty cam. It's Nicki Minaj. You know I'm
Yeah, what did Lauren say? Lauren, what was your moment
Did you have a moment or no?
of Devin like screaming or acting ridiculous?
I mean, anytime he dies, I laugh.
She does. She laughs at me. She said it for the. I don't know if they can hear you, but anytime I die, she laughs.
Living with you guys is
Which
like
isn't
eating
really
a brownie
funny.
And then finding out it's an edible 30 minutes later.
Ooh.
Like you're about to bite into something delicious and then you get like completely mind fucked a little bit later.
Can you hear? Can you hear this or no?
So GK said, living with us is like eating a brownie and then 30 minutes later you find out it's an edible. That ain't good.
It ain't wrong.
Next thing you know, you're watching movies about penguins.
It does really piss me off when Lauren laughs. Like she'll laugh at me specifically, like in trials or something. I'll die, and it's like game 7, and she's just dying laughing because I'm freaking out, yelling at Mike, or like when we used to play with Thad, I'll yell at him all the time.
You guys yelled at Thad all the time.
Yeah, that's because that kid sucks.
And
Stop! Too.
and Lauren, like, yeah, I'll throw something, and Lauren will like be
Dude, this
laughing
is
at me.
He does circles.
Okay, but when Dutch threw his phone at the door because we lost internet.
Oh yeah, dude, I was pissed. My internet went out one night. We were raiding. I did throw my phone at the door.
If
Didn't
you guys want to see some good
that
times,
shit exploded.
Go watch-
Exploded off of your phone.
go watch the.
I don't have anger issues,
the
but I
stream.
have issues when I'm angry. Okay.
The stream is still up from our failed night of Crown Flawless. We already got it the next time we tried it, but it was a rough night. And if you just go through that stream and kind of click through and find the parts where we died.
I only died once, by the way. Just
There's
letting
some
y'all know.
there's some
I died
that's-
once.
That was a pretty good stream. I'm not gonna lie. That was probably one of our best streams. It's still live. I don't
Nintendo
know-
only died once too.
I don't know. Yeah, but they only died at the end when it mattered.
Whatever. We got it done.
Anyway, all right, guys.
Play or just laugh at your fails. We don't play.
Decon OnlyFans win, dude. If I start up an OnlyFans, would you guys support it? Cause I'll fucking
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
OnlyFans. Remember when I showed you like that girl that shows her vagina on?
yeah. It's like Instagram bitches
You
and
never showed me a girl that shows her vagina on Instagram.
Yes, I have.
yeah. So they like
Well,
they
she doesn't,
they
like, she
well they
doesn't
do
show
it,
it
but
on
then they
Instagram or
block it out and they're like follow my OnlyFans.
Yeah.
It's literally like
I showed you that.
picture of them with their
girl.
legs spread. And it's just like a black box here that
I
says
have
like
showed you her
OnlyFans.
so many times.
There's all kinds of people who do it. It's big now. It's big now
How do you know so much about it?
because it's famous and
'Cause you have
we
one?
listen to the caller daddy, and you've asked me if you could start one. Just shrugs it off.
You mean playing the goose game?
Yeah, Lauren playing the
The
goose
goose
game.
game sounds like something
on
sexual.
OnlyFans.
Like, hey, babe, you want to play the goose game?
Wanna play the goose game out here. Let's see. Any other?
What am I
questions
lying
before
about?
we think was that it?
What am I lying about? Dustin said Dutch is lying.
For what?
I don't know. I've never
Uh,
told a lie in my life. I'm like fucking the dude that.
He's the guy who can't fucking lie even when I want him to. He's fucking always no filter.
I literally can't lie.
It's impossible.
What?
What? Cap! Cap is in the feed! Cap. Yeah. It's against my fucking religion.
Cap said, "Did I miss anything? You missed a lot."
Cap, we
actually.
told your darkest, deepest
We
secrets,
did
and you
tell
weren't even here.
a big story about you, Cap, and it was good. Right around probably the 30-minute mark. I'm not sure.
30 minutes. How long have we been going for?
It was right after topic 6.
Yeah.
I don't
We
know.
talked about you
We'll get on camera.
Or right after topic 7.
in a business conference.
Yeah, we talked about your business conference and how you just have
Right. Next week we'll get on camera.
no regard.
All right, we're restarting the show. Okay, topic 1. Let's get into it. What is the first
Get
topic?
out of here. It's over. It's almost 5 o'clock, bro.
All right, guys.
First topic is Bungie. Is Destiny 2 an MMORPG?
No, get out of here.
All right, now it's time to say goodbye, everybody. If you enjoyed this show, give us a like. If you enjoyed this show,
drop a sub.
if you enjoyed this show, caress that bell. If you enjoyed this show,
On the way out, dirty bitches.
we love you all so much for watching our show.
We
This
really
is my favorite show because it is our show.
918 subs, only 82 more.
We're
We
on
will
our way
hit
to
1,000 and
monetization.
monetize.
And start making money.
You guys. You can pay us. You can pay us. You can come down here. You can pay us. I'm gonna cut my hair in a mullet like Joe Exotic.
And Duke's gonna change his gamer tag to 410V Duke. Get your emblems by that guy. He's a beast.
Hit the bell on your way out, you dirty bitches.
Peace.
Love you. See you next week. Tell your friends. Subscribe.
Tell your wife.
Hide your kids. No one's safe.
We're coming at your family.
410 out.